the bat, an onside kick to begin the game.
Oh, dang. Almost had it. Buffalo, welcome to another edition of I Win with the Raiders. Here we go.
Singletary to get the drive started.
Ooh, nice run.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A good run got set on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Clog that middle, make him go outside.
Singletary again. They find some open field here.
Oh, goodness gracious.
All the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Talking about speed.
Devin
Did you see
Singletary,
that?
44
Did you
yards.
see that?
And the Bills go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
Wow. Here we go. Just block it, block it. Block it.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go, boys. Let's get it together. Get it together. Get it together. No matter whether you know, where you're at.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at the 20.
Let's go. Blue 18. Blue 18.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 22, Carr. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Nice play.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Carr completes it, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Let's go.
They'll send the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Carr. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An
that's
excellent pickup of 20
coaching I'm
yards.
doing. This is
This
what
has been
needs
a
to
nice
be
answer to the touchdown drive
done
against them a few minutes
for the
ago because
offense.
they've come out and reestablished the
They're
tempo.
not calling the right
a nice
plays,
throw there,
man.
and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And it may not be the play caller. It could be what the coach is asking the play caller to call. But whatever it is, it has to change. It has to be more creative, but yet aggressive. You understand? And it has to be different.
Carr now on first down. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Don't know what I'm going to do, man.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a first and goal.
Now a first carry for their fullback. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Throwing now is Carr. And that is Carr.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Darren Waller.
Bang.
5 yards out. And the Raiders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Let's go.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the Bills are going to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain it.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Watch
Can
where
almost
he's
see
going.
inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And that is incomplete.
Good defense,
he had a defender
man.
right there with him to force
Good
that to the
defense,
ground.
man.
And fourth down now coming up.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they
defense,
needed to come through
man.
a completion there. Now a drive that
I don't
started
know,
with
Jay.
field position is facing
Because
fourth down.
listen, your fault, your tablet was not charged because you left it on all day. You have to turn it off while it charges.
But Daddy, why did you unplug it?
Because it was uncharged and it was hot and it was about to explode. You didn't feel it. It was super hot.
But can you put it back?
Go ahead.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And this is caught that they say out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
It would have been a first
may have a
down,
quitter.
but couldn't stay in, and as a
You may have
result,
a
they're going to
quitter.
have to give up the football. So the defense
Stop
has
running,
to stay
sweetie.
out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Bring him over. Bring him over.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7
All right.
our score after one.
Touchdown ball back. They went for it on 4th and 17. You have to be very confident that you have a play that you can get 4th and 17. You know, that's big. I mean, if you feel you are desperate, then yeah, that's when it calls for it.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
On the other side. If the foot was in the other shoe. The shoe was on the other foot.
2nd down and 7. From midfield, here's Carr. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Adams. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot.
I'm going to go for it.
Into the line of scrimmage.
Because that's been the whole thing now. Like, I'm learning how to go forward and play conservative all at the same time. You know, it's a skill. It's a skill.
Going to go on 4th down, and it's going to be batted down.
Damn.
Go the other way with a football.
Good
the Raiders
defense.
try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And
Yeah,
the Bills are going to get the football back.
That's how
So
it happens.
good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own
Go
44.
defense.
Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in.
Woo, look at that
He's going to get
speed.
this down to the 35-yard
I'm
line.
an old Buffalo
Ball up to
Bill.
the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary.
Oh, he got a block. He got that block he needed. Oh, that hurts.
Devin Singletary.
Ouch.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Ouch. Oh, we got lucky. We just got lucky.
On the extra point, so a letdown there.
Just
and
got
this will
lucky.
stay a 6-point ball game.
We know what we can do. Do what you can with 3:20. 3 timeouts. Execute. You've been here before. Let's go. Let's go. Raiders. Raiders. Raiders.
Now he's back out there to
Is it
boot
out of
this
bounds?
away, maybe with some
Oh,
frustration
he's
after
still
the
there.
PAT miss. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the
Ouch.
20 to about the
That hurt.
22.
Look, you feel it. You're like, yeah, that hurt.
The Raider
That hurt
offense
real
set to
bad.
get this drive started. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is. Because
Oh, my mindset
moving
is
the
this
ball,
is a
feeling
score.
good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy,
Simple.
they got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense,
He
you're
gave me the
so
first.
excited with a 4th down stop. Making a punt,
Gave
that's
me
your
the
goal
first.
anyway.
He
But a 4th
tiptoed.
down stop, that's almost a sign of
Tiptoed
disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when
outside.
you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 35 on second down. Carr, and that's complete to Adams.
Timeout Raiders.
Devontae
Adams.
As we step aside here in this second quarter.
Devontae Adams.
First downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. To throw his Carr. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete.
Right.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
You figure it out.
And we've hit the 2-minute
how to
mark
run the
in
play?
this first half of action.
You do it until they stop it. Period.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Once again, it's Jacobs. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Stop.
The Raiders
How about
trying
that?
on 4th down, but to no avail.
Thought I had him.
And that will force a turnover on downs.
Thought I had him.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And that'll
That
hurt
hurt.
the average a bit as this
Great
time they're
defense.
able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On play action, Allen. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by McKenzie. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Josh Allen as the first half is winding down.
Man.
The Bills will extend their
That
lead
did
here
not feel
just
good.
before halftime.
That did not feel good.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. So not much time to speak
That's the way the
of
first
remaining
half
in
goes.
this first
14
half as
seconds
the kicks
left.
away.
Go ahead, run it. Never know. Let's go.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone.
Never know. Let's go.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard
Never know.
line as
Let's
he's
go.
dropped at the 23.
Well, Mary, one quick see. What do we have here now?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
To throw again on 2nd down, Carr. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Let's go. Something has to happen right here, big boy. No more turning the ball over. Right play calls, coach. Let's go.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Nice run. Nice run. Nice run. That's a nice run.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Throwing on second down. Carr. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 5 catches for him in that first half. And that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Second and 5 now. Carr. It's caught here by Adams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
Let's go.
Carr. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
A second down run for Abdullah. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Hey, coach.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
man.
once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
All right, let's go. Where you at? Where you at?
Slot
go.
man moves right. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Carr going to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Beautiful.
And he will score.
Beautiful, man.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Misdirection.
Collins.
Way to
36
focus
yards.
and concentrate
And the
from
Raiders
the
have
top
cut
to
it
the
back
bottom.
within a score.
What a
And on that
call.
one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
There was a
And how
lot
about
of
the
people
phases
open,
of a
but
successful
that's where I
catch
wanted
and a
to
completion
go.
of a play. Look the ball in, secure the catch,
That's the
and
difference.
then, of course, the run after the
I
catch. that
really
ends up
wanted
in
to
the
go
end
there.
zone.
I felt that was the right play. It turned out to be the right play. Didn't hold back. Didn't double think it.
Carlson now to add the extra point.
Nothing. Flow. Flow. It's the flow, man. Some of these coaches out
this is
here in the
back to a
NFL,
5-point
they got
game.
that flow. 8 plays, 77-yard drive. Bang. Bang. All right. We need to stop. Right here, man. We need to stop.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is
Gotta get it.
Carlson.
McKenzie now from his end zone.
Uh-oh.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
All right, Madden. Over-aggressive. Go get them, boys. Go get them. We need that ball. We need that ball. Let's give Derek the Carr the ball back. Derek the Carr the ball back. Derek the Carr the ball.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now...
Let's get that ball back. Let's get that ball back.
And the Raiders are going to take possession
Yes.
of the football. So, my goodness, I thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we're in the game again.
It has been a completely different team here in the second half.
Man,
There's one
he
on the
just
other
had
side
to
of
throw
the
it.
field where the starters telling the backups,
He
get
really
ready,
wanted
to
to
get some
throw it.
playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Let's go, boys.
Motion left.
Woo.
On first down, Abdullah. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Carr. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Throw it away.
And the Bills are going to take over once
Throw
again.
it away.
Have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Throw it
Everything
away.
had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way.
Somebody else was wide open.
Their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now
Somebody
they got
else
some
was
extra work
wide
to do
open,
in order to climb all the way back.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
Starting to hurt.
91 yards for him on the ground
Get that
now.
ball
He has
back.
been a tough man to bring down all night.
Derek, one
An
more
opportunity
chance.
to get a drive
Make
started
it
here
up.
at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying
He's
to do
upset.
is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys
You
see
know he
too
shouldn't
deep
do
into
it.
the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in
Ooh,
front of them.
about to
Milk
bring
the
it.
clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Should have scored
Back
that
now in
TD.
Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the fourth quarter. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They run again with Hines, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll try and run the option left side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Killing
So
it.
that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Can't stop him.
This is Hines.
Yes.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Right.
The Raiders going to use one of their
Come on.
timeouts.
Big play right here.
It's
Big
just their
play.
first. They'll be down to
Let's
2
get
remaining
it.
as we
Let's
step
get it.
aside here in the fourth quarter. On play action, Allen
Let's get it.
steps
Let's
away.
get it.
He's going to have to eat this
Let's
one as
get
down
it.
he goes.
Yes.
Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. That's
Come
going to
on,
be their
this is the
second.
play
They'll
right
be left
here.
with one more plus the
This is the
2-minute
play.
warning, and we'll be
This is
back.
the play right here, man. We got to take it to the
So
house.
after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
This is the play.
Back to throw.
Come on.
Allen.
That's it.
Flush
Get
to
him.
his right.
Yes.
And he'll be hit
Yes.
as he releases
Yes,
it.
yes, yes,
and
yes.
that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
He's not going to punt it. because he knows he can stop. He's not going to punt it.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He finds his man complete. That's McKenzie. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
That hurt.
4th down conversion plays. You usually think
I
1,
can't
2,
believe
3
it,
yards,
man.
maybe 10. Not there. What a
believe it.
huge pickup as the
Wow.
Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And they get to him
Man,
quickly
that
here as
hurt.
he stopped right around the 13. Now the
Dang, I
Raiders
was
going to
supposed
burn
to
their
stop
3rd
him.
and final
I had a
timeout.
chance to get the
So
ball
they'll leave
back.
with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Singletary here running out of the gun.
Stop the
And
first.
stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle.
Come on, defense.
Guys, we
Make
gotta
it
get
happen,
no
baby.
less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they
it's
can't find any traction towards doing
Come on.
that. Right now, they're just
See
getting
if we can
muscled
catch him
all
slipping.
over the field and getting pushed down it.
See if we can catch him slipping. See if we can catch him slipping. See if we can catch him slipping.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run for Devin Singletary. And the Bills go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Wow.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this
Bills
lead.
hosted the Raiders
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
with a 27-14 lead in the 4th quarter.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone.
Raiders need 2 scores.
And they'll get him down right around the 25,
Raiders need
actually
to
the
score. They need a
26
first down.
officially, so a net
They need a
gain
big
of 1
play.
there.
They have had a big play all
The
game.
Raider offense
Got a
set to
chance
get
to
this
make big
drive
plays,
started.
never came
And
through.
the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little
All
time
right,
remaining.
cover 2.
That interception puts it in. Any hopes that
Real
they
tight.
had?
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Singletary again. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. With a heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
Good job, dude.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Singletary, they'll run for it. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
Bulldozer.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They run here with Singletary. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter.
Playing today. I was shut down by the D.
And they'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
entertain my loyalty to infiltrate. The only woman that I claim to risk your life to get some strange. All my anger is evaded, and you know that I'm a saint. I will blow your up, then I again. Gone, feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting gone. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting gone. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the hurdle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in the state with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring the in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We doing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My on hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions
here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Jaden, time for bed.
Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the place,
Take off the foo-foo. Take off the cloud chase. Take off the Wi-Fi. Take off the money phone. Take off the car loan. Take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off the fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols. Take off the runway. Take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro Pay. 5-day stay. Take a $250,000. Hella final. Take off the fuck flag. Take off perception. Take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure. Take off the unsure. Take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep. Take off the fake woke. Take off the I'm broke. I care. Take off the gossip. Take off the new logic that if I'm rich I'm rare. Take off the should know. Take off the doje. Take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have?
You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs. You stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? The world in a panic. The women is stranded. The men on the run. The profits abandoned. The law take advantage. The market is crashing. The industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't monopoly. Watching for love. This ain't monogamy. Y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal. Done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings that came with burial cries. You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs. You stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? Serving up a look, dancing in a drop. Hello to the big step, but never lose the count. Venting in the safe house. Venting in the safe. Can I vent out my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and booze. I can swim with my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies subtracting the fence when I'm wrecking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Hold up. Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for steady. When you show your show, no credit. When you show your bro for leverage. What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like? Been gossip. What the fuck is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you. I'm like Oprah, dog. I treat you like I'm Jigga. Watch out on it, dog. Oh, you worry about a critic? That ain't protocol.
I'm really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the eyes and I'm up in the score. I get to and jump in the course. Follow the core and I'm back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory back up on top and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no weapon form. Surprise for R&B. All over my roster, I got options. I keep it right on the dresser, next to the Oscar. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win.
come to food. You know what I'm saying?
Just don't care. Playing games, girl, bring your downstairs. What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Mama, I'm on the big screen. I took a big swing out of life. I'm doing big things in my life. I deserve 6 rings like I'm Mike. I got a no sleep. I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Ooh, it's trouble in paradise. So let's parachute where the air's nice. And let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna. The 2023 Madonna. I mean, your honor, I was minding my business until she gave me complete nirvana. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylists go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters real blue, strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet. From South Carolina to Maryland, I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves, they try to defamate my character, but I won't let them, it's always checkmate. I'm still screaming, the world hope she Mother Nature's my first shorty, watch how I go ballistic and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic, I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out, now it's just that Fridays was serving the green. Before I was popping, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I know a few things. I just rather get the bag and supreme. Let's get it. Yeah, hit boys, we got another one. Ha. Man, y'all boys ain't ready for this, man. I'm still grinding, I'm still hungry, hungrier than ever. I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, show you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Yeah. This colossal, what I say is gospel. I cook this with love, they gon' eat it up and swallow. Follow me, I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the street, so I could tweet. I came from nothing, I turned a mustard seed into a million. In the discussion, had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself, can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Yeah, got power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on me, maybe so you gon' see. Yeah. I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dance and wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mamba mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. Deep love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping to get peace with this past. Little bitty regular that I pack, 007 before you react. Don't think twice, my only advice from my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Tunnel vision, block opinions, and I can give but think of us. Duck jab hooks in it through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. In the booth, I'm untouchable. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, got power from my head and my feet. Yeah. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise a bar. How to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and surf the crowd. Trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a show like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah.
spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like big bitch came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records yet. Used to be on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of chocolate dice. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time in it. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop off, they'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I'll give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time in it. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time. Run it up. 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 Run it up.
Bigger, better, petty, petty, don't matter. Far as the teller tatter, I pray to God they rattle tattle. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now I'm better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimish, stainless, not a blemish. I should have been in prison. No more remorse, no cases pinned. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. Say, what you talking that funky, get about my face, wearing that monkey. Not that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. It's the paper power pastor, burning rubber faster, down a call NASCAR.
it on. I'm supposed to turn this thing on.
Tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket cool. One for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the
payback. I lost to somebody that is 10 and 10. See? That's how it be. That's the game. And that's why people like, yo, the Raiders do this and that. Why? Y'all just want to see us fail. Always have. Because they hate on the Raiders. And that's fine. There's teams I dislike too. And that's fine. You know? But sometimes the coaching and everything don't work. Sometimes it don't click that quickly. I hope they don't fire nobody. They just keep playing, man. Keep playing. Keep playing. Got pushed all over the football field an hour ago. Now I see the mistakes I made, and I'm not going to make them this thing.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Seattle Seahawks and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Right now, I think they got like 5 wins, maybe 6.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. Here's Carr. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
To throw, it's Carr. And that is incomplete.
All right.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Good job.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Seahawk football,
right,
1st and 10. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards that time.
We're going to have to pick that off later.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On first down, it's Smith. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he is going to lose yardage here. To throw again on second down. Smith.
Got him.
Trying to set up the
We're going to have to pick that off. We're going to have to pick that off.
The Raiders are going to take
I knew he was going to throw it again. Waiting for
A
him.
few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement.
Do not understand what just
also,
happened.
like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's better to
Look,
throw
he
a pick,
quit. He
but
can't
throw one to
believe
the
it. He
big guy.
quit. He
But you're right
quit.
about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is,
I'll be
you
pissing
know they're going to
folks
be in the
off.
film room after this ball game, telling all their
I'll be
teammates, maybe I
pissing
should
them
shift over
off.
to offense. I've got skill.
It'd be so bad. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you just can't take the fact that you made a bad play. Like, bounce back. Bounce back, man. I was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, all right, man, we got to pick that off. I've been beat by it too much. You know, it ain't goes. I see that, it's like, okay, you're not going to abuse that with me. It's not happening, man. It's not happening. Not going to abuse that. You're going to leave me a different way today. Sorry. Deal with it. Oh yeah, and he got 90 wins. He can't believe it. He can't believe it. Who's this cat that beat me? Well, remember my name, Almighty. Remember my name. OT3 Almighty. Wait a minute. Let me see what he averaged. Where is it? He's scoring more points than he give up. I'm giving up more than I scored. He's pissed. Yeah, he was pissed. And I was gonna figure out that offense too. It was just a matter of time. It's not a conflict of interest. With the business, West Coast rocking the Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no difference. Fourth and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down. She real vicious. Rock a bye, baby. No witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, make a profit. On top. Stay poppin'. Look. See, I was the high school slick Rick, I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 gripping. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a round-away girl to live with. Showtime at the Apollo. I'm about the bottle. Take two and pour out a little for my...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Las Vegas Raiders.
We have been expecting.
And off we go from Las Vegas.
Nothing, man. Chilling, playing some Madden.
Online. What you up to? Out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I know. And you can go whenever you want.
Yes,
I understand, my son.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Feels great.
8 yards on the
Take
pickup,
care of
and
your
now they'll
business.
have some options on second and short.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
To throw on second and 6. Carr. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it makes it third down and 2 yards to go.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run here. Abdullah. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw taken in by Adams. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
They'll run again. This time it's Abdullah. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. first down. Carr escaping, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr, and that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. Now Carr. And it's complete to Adams. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Let's go. Back in effect. Talk to my son,
field position for
check
him here
the
as
faces
they come
with
up
him,
1st and 10
listen to the
at
awesome
their
stories
38.
of the young man
They
starting his
start on
life.
the ground with Nick Chubb.
Things are going good for him.
And getting this
Beautiful
just shy of
listening to the
midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive on by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Let's go defense. 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 Defense.
Chubb running to the wide side. And some room to work. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Interesting, he told us that he likes to run right more than left, but there he looked pretty comfortable going left for a big gain, Charles.
Kind of like a basketball player who has a dominant side that he dribbles to, but the ability to cross that over, change it up, and break a tendency can often lead to great results, as we just saw there.
You keep coming in like that, it's gonna be bad. You pick that off, son. You're gonna take that ball from him. Like right here, you're gonna take that ball from him. See what I'm saying? Take that ball from him.
Bang! Take him down.
Bang! The offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play.
Bang!
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they end up getting a great run.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Dang.
Nick Chubb, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Browns' decision to go for it.
And he got to that outside quick. Not only is he strong, he's fast too. It's like, do you square up? You square up. Prepare to get knocked back. You better hope your teammate there to back you up. But if you hold back so you don't get smashed, he got the speed to get on the outside. It's going to be crazy slowing us down today. It's going to be crazy slowing us down.
Hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, we saw that one up
all
here.
right, boys.
The offensive team
they gave us the ball closer
Obviously,
to
such
the
a
end
fine
zone
line, letting it go
with
to
2
required
minutes
10
left.
yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
on play action. Now Carr. He'll hit his running back, Amir Abdullah.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
A second down run for Abdullah. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Carr to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this one is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. Catch made. It's Moreau.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Carr going to try and throw on third down. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy to gain a 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Carlson able to put this one through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Take it in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They run again on first down. Chubb. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
All right.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway.
Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
They go with Chubb on second down. And some room to maneuver. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
Stay in the game, guys. Stay in the game.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Stay in the game.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Place in your face, not a neck trap. Place in your face, place in your face, place in your face, in your face, in your face, place in your face, not a neck trap.
First down. And a loose football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 0 turnovers in this game so far. The trend continues, but barely. Offense lucky that one went out of bounds.
Yeah, they're very fortunate because when a game's going along like this one and neither side has turned the ball over, sometimes that first one can really flip things to their advantage in this type of a game.
Now a throw here to his running back. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone.
Oh, almost.
The decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Let's try to get something going. Try to get something going. Let's go, let's go.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing on first down is Carr. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Carr now to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Adams. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Carr to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Carr. Aiming for Jacobs. He's got him, reeling it in on the out route. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Carr. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Keep fighting, keep fighting.
Here's Jacobs. And he's in.
Keep fighting,
Touchdown,
boys.
Raiders.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown run. And the Raiders get a bit closer.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Let's go.
Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Off the play fake, here's Brissett. Shakes off the sack. He'll buy some time right. He completes it to Hunt. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 27. Play fake, Brissett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense is moving it a little bit, have them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss.
Good help,
defense. He's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 18-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb,
running through my line.
An 18-yard touchdown run.
With ease.
And the Browns have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
Running through the line.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Turnovers.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Then catch up.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Looking deep for Adams. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now Carr, gotta have this one. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage to convert.
First down,
The
Raiders.
time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Carr. Working the middle here. That's complete to Moreau, the tight end. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. A give up the gut to Abdullah. It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively. On 2nd and 9. Carr. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
That fast.
And the Browns are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Man, that's all I
Field goals
had.
probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Give them 3 on first down.
Come on, D, make a
It'll
play,
set
make
up
a play.
2nd and 7. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
But 223 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's got some space here. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll run with Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Browns have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
What a game.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Probably.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to open.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Greg Newsom.
And the Browns are going to take possession of the football.
Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Browns up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
Yep.
Not much defensive resistance on that drive. Really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Here we go. We'll get Rams this.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Illegal.
Abdullah's going to stay put, and the drive will start at the 25.
Nice looking play, mate. Nice looking play, mate.
To start this next drive. where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
To throw his car. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Talking to somebody is not
now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
I'm not showing him nothing until I get a word.
Chubb on first down as he'll get about 6 yards there.
Yeah,
now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Okay.
And it's $15.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second
what
and
did she
4.
say? Something about the money that she was going to put it towards. So why?
They run it again with Chubb. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs.
There is a discrepancy, and so that discrepancy is taken care of. I'm not going to say anything. But I'm not going to pay. I'm not going to pay him.
Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And trouble trying
No,
the middle here.
I'm not ready to do that. They'll handle that. That's why I said I called somebody, and I'll call, and when I talk to somebody.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel.
I'm not mad. I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to say nothing. But you were saying, like, why didn't you? It's like, because I'm just not going to say nothing until I know for definite.
And partner, I have no idea
The discrepancy, how much I need to get paid back, how much is going back into Jada's thing, all that needs to be wrapped up before I say anything. That way I can say what I want. I don't want to have no hiccups. I don't want to be told, oh, I didn't know nothing. I want everybody to know when I speak, I'm going to speak, and I don't want to hear nothing else, no back talk, no nothing. Is when I want to do it, you know? Because that's wrong.
But I feel like that's not...
I totally understand you. You're right. You don't have to go back. I get it. You're right. It's not you that picked her up, so...
So that'll do it for us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gault. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Continue to say blah, blah, blah.
With that,
she wants to say, hey,
so
where's my other $18? When you going to pay me? When you going to pay me? I'm just going to jot all of it down so that when I have everything in place, I can say what I want to say. And it won't be no back talk. Because I don't want to have no arguments with nobody. I don't want to say... I don't want to hear I thought so, you thought, ooh, no, you wrong, no. It needs to be for sure when I speak. So I called. That thing is nothing. I still haven't received no money back. I don't know how much money I'm going to receive back. I don't know how much is going into Jada's account. Nothing yet. And it'll just be like talking smack.
my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the stones way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my time is right. Even in the darkest moments, they close, I'm that shining the light. I can make an earthquake.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Houston Texans and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. From his end zone, here's Tremon Smith. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Whoa.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good start. One play, 10 yards. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. First down, they go right back to Pierce. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 36, Mills. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Well, first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Oh.
Now Mills.
Oh!
Fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A huge play there for Houston. And even 40 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Howard. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. Mills with a throw out wide that's complete. And that is caught. Touchdown. Texans.
Okay.
Nico Collins from 3 yards out. And the Texans are on the board first here in Vegas. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
My turn.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's second down. Looking to throw. Carr. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Back to throw. Carr. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Darren Stanley picks it, and the Texans are going to take possession of the football. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Mills now. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll run here with Pierce. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Mills. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. But turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly. But, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau.
Yeah.
And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Good push up front, and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Christian Harris there, finding his way home to record the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. This is fielded at the 7. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Just a yard to go here on second down. Here's Mills. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Akins. And he is going to have a Texans first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. Cook's full extension. It's complete. 23 yards on the play.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Mills' throw taken in by Collins. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. First down, Mills. And he's got it. Touchdown. Chris Moore from 21 yards away. And the Texans go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14-0.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yeah, probably.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Carr, throw left side, complete. That's Adams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Flushed out right. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Looking to throw is Mills. Another one caught by Collins. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On 2nd and inches, Mills. This one left side caught by Collins. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. And they call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Again, it's Mills. Got a man. It's Collins complete.
And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 36 yards out. Fairbairn able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Here's Abdullah from his end zone.
Oh.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. On second down, Jacobs. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. On play action, it's Carr. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Touchdown, Raiders.
Way to go get it, man.
Davante Adams.
Way to go get it.
41 yards. And the Raiders are able to cut into that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. A first down throw for Mills. And the Raiders have got him. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Connection lost. It's not good. Reset.
Hold up.
Reset.
It ain't